Hello everybody, this is Andrew Dillon. I'm going to present a PowerPoint presentation called How to Use Microsoft Excel. It is the basic steps in the introduction on the best tools and what people use mostly on Microsoft Excel. It gives you a description on how to use the formulas when you input the sum tables and how to get answers on discounts and pricing and finding the accountancy and payroll problems. So now I'm going to start off the slideshow and select slideshow from the beginning. This is just the main title page of the slide called How to Use Microsoft Excel. In my experience, I've been using Microsoft Excel for the past 2 years. I've been doing Excel in level 5. I did spreadsheet methods. I've done a project and I've done an exam, and I achieved a distinction at the very end. And at level 6, I went to do another level 6 in spreadsheets. I done advanced filters and macros, and then I had to do harder sum tables like an if and statement, and then I have to do advanced sum tables, and then in the exam I have to do the tables and sheets that I never did before, and it was worth 40 marks. And at the very end, when I got my results, I got a distinction once again. So yeah, so I am a very good professional user when it comes to Excel. I'm very good at handling functions and tables. I'm very good with the numbers, so I'm basically the best at my maths. I have excellent math skills and I have excellent English skills as well. So I'm going to move on. Slide number 1. That is the how to open an existing Excel document. If you want to open an existing Excel document at any time, simply double click the document in question. This will bring up the document in an Excel window. Skip this step if you want to open a new document in Excel. Slide number 2 is the how to select a Excel template. If you want to use an Excel template, like for example a budget planner template, scroll down until you find the template you want to use and then click it once to open its window. If you want to open a new blank Excel document, click the blank document in the upper left side of the page, then skip the next step. Now move on to slide number 3. That is to tell us how to familiarize yourself with the Excel ribbon tabs. Okay, now in the green ribbon at the top of the Excel, you'll see a series of tabs. Each of these tabs can be used to access different Excel tools. The main ones you need to know include the following: the Home tab. The explanation of it is it contains options for formatting text, changing cell background, color, and so on. Now into the Insert tab. It contains options for tables, charts, graphs, and equations. Now into the Page Layout tab. It contains options for page margins, orientation, and themes. And then the Formulas table. It contains various format options as well as a function menu. And then you have more tabs like Data tab, a Review tab, a View tab, and a Help tab. And there's more extra tools here. You can change your font size, you can select your background color, change your text color. Where do you want to put the text in? The left, the right, or the center text? Or you can wrap the text in. You can merge it into a center. And then here you can do the dollars, you can do the pounds or the euros, and you can do percentages as well when you do a number table. Here you have a clipboard. You can format a painter. You can copy something in. You can paste it here, and then you can select cut here. there you have borders. You can do borders like left, top, and the bottom. So you can highlight a box, make it into a box border once you do all the sides of the borders. So that's it. I'm going to move on to the next slide. This slide shows us about how to format a text. Now, if you want to change the way a cell's text is formatted, like for example, if you want to change it from money formatting to date formatting, click the Home tab. Click the drop-down box at the top of the number section and click the type of formatting you want to use. You can also use conditional formatting to cause your cells to change based on factors in the spreadsheet. Like for example, if a cell's value is below a certain number, the cell might turn the color red. So currency, accounting, start date, time. There's loads to choose. On the next slide, that will tell us about the cells and formatting sum tables. So how to perform basic operations. You can add, subtract, divide, and multiply cell values with the following formulas. The Add tab. All you have to do is type equals sum, cell plus cell bracket. Then bracket example equals sum A3 plus B3. To add two cells values together, or type two brackets KBD. Then bracket equals sum, cell, comma, cell, comma, cell. Example equals sum A2, comma, B2, comma, C2, two brackets to add a series of cell values together. The subtract table type is equals sum, cell minus cell. Examples equals sum A3 minus B3, two brackets to subtract one cell value from another cell's value. Divide. You type equals sum, bracket cell, divide cell, bracket E example equals sum, bracket A6 divide C5, two brackets to divide one cell's value by another cell's value. And now to multiply, type equals sum, bracket cell, multiply cell, so cell, star, cell. To do the star sign, you just press shift, hold the shift key and press 8 on the keyboard. And then example equals sum A2 multiply A7, two brackets to multiply two cells values together. So when it comes to spreadsheets here, this is an example. It is comma. It basically matches the cells all together. It puts them all into one table, and then it puts them into one answer. So the next slide. This is how to set up the charts data. So how to set up the table before you insert a chart. So if you're creating a line graph or a bar graph chart, for example, you want to use one column of cells for the horizontal axis and one column of cells for the vertical axis. Typically speaking, the left column is used for the horizontal axis and the column immediately to the right of it represents the vertical axis. The next slide will then show you how to chart once those cells are highlighted. So how to click recommend charts. Just go to the insert tab and you'll see the recommend chart icon. So that's it. It'll give you recommendations to select a bar chart, a column chart, a donut chart, a pie chart, whatever is your best selection. This is how to change your chart access titles. If you want to add access titles to the chart, you can do so from the chart elements menu which is accessed by clicking the green plus to the right of the selected chart. So if this is the example here, go to this chart elements, go into this, and when you tick these boxes, they will appear on the screen. Then you can edit the details. So very good. I've been doing that a lot of times when I've been practicing creating my charts, and then when I'm doing an exam, I have to demonstrate creating a chart in my own terms. So yeah, that's all. That's basically most of the how to use Excel so far. The next one is how to basically save your file. How to click Save As. This is on the left side of the page if you're using Windows. On a Mac, you'll click this in the file drop down menu. Double click this PC. It's in the middle of the page. So you click this twice, and then it'll come up into then your file will come up, and then you can save it into either into one file or into a folder. You double click here, and then this will come up, and that is it. That is the last slide, and that is basically how all the introductions and simple tools and how to use Microsoft Excel. So it's not that really difficult. All you have to do is follow those steps, and you'll be having your own created Excel program. It is very simple. The most difficult part is how to handle the functions, how to do the full table. So once you learn from them, you can be able to demonstrate your skills by doing them into separate new sets of spreadsheets, and also inputting those cells into a chart in your own terms. So that's it. Very good. I enjoyed Microsoft Excel very well. Great experience. So I'm gonna stop right here and end this presentation. So hope you all have a great sense of learning. Hope you all enjoy this video very well. I'll see you all very soon. I'll update this video in the next few minutes. So thank you all for watching. See you all very soon, and good luck to all of you. Adios.